Hey, just Mark here. So today for me was a bit of a tough day. And if you are having a tough day, just like me, because not every day is going to be perfect, not every day is going to be wonderful, or peaches and roses and puppy dogs and rainbows. But if you're having a tough day like I did today, sometimes you need to take a walk, maybe take a nap, maybe do something that is going to, help you get kind of out of the funk. Now, I don't respond too well to, negativity or anything like that. And today, well, let me give you a little backstory. I know that right now, I'm struggling at my job. I work in a call center and I've been there for 7 years. And there are days when I get tired of the structure. I get tired of the constant reviewing of stats. But I know that in certain ways I've been trying really, really hard to get better at what I do. Am I the best employee? No. Do I want to be the best? Some days. But I also know that there's things that have been frustrating me, such as wanting a little bit more growth and a little bit more excitement and a little less structure, and I mean, I'm not a perfect guy. And today was tough because I got an email to say that I've got another coaching session here about 11 days after my most recent one. The frustrating part about that is that I feel like after the last bit of feedback I got, I haven't been given a lot of time to respond. And I've been working hard, very hard. And that's where it gets a little bit frustrating for me. So I decided today after work, feeling a little bit down, a little bit upset, that I was gonna go for a drive. And so I got Trixie in my car. I decided, I guess she doesn't make that decision, but to go for a drive, and took her for a quick little walk. And then I went to my sister's house, said hello, talked to them a little bit. And then I left Trixie there for about a half an hour so I could come out and film this video. Because I needed to reset my brain, because I know that I need to be better. And I know that in every facet of my life right now, I'm trying very hard to be a better person, to encourage others, to change my life. And I've come so far in the last year and a half of my life that it's almost insane to think about. I've done so much good. But I guess what I want to say is, if you're having a tough day like me, find a way to shake your head, because it's just a bad day. Sometimes it's just a bad moment and you need to get over it. And that's what I'm doing, because tomorrow is a new day. And although I'm not looking forward to my coaching session, I'm going to go into it with a good attitude, and I'm going to talk about my strengths and focus on those, and take the feedback that I get to hopefully get a little bit better at what I'm doing. So gosh, I'm out here in Bonus Park in Calgary, and I haven't actually walked this place in a long time. But if you're having a tough day, the first thing I want to say to you, well, I guess I've said a couple things, but it's okay. It's okay to have a tough day. Not every day is going to be perfect. Not every day you're going to be happy. There are days you're going to be absolutely frustrated with yourself as a person. And that's where I'm at today. I'm frustrated. And I have a choice here. I can let this ruin my entire week, put me on edge, or I can deal with it. Face what I got to face to go forward, and positively move forward in what I'm doing. So it's okay to have bad days, but you got to push through them. You got to get through them. Find something positive. I spend time walking a lot, and I like hanging out with my dog. And then I go to beautiful places like Bonus Park here, and I'll take a couple clips of the place. But hello.
Oh, how you doing, bud?
Good, cute puppy dog.
Oh, thank you.
Where was I? See, stuff like that makes you smile. Very cute puppy dog that walked by. Pleasant people said hello to me, which is nice. And those are the things that I try to focus on because that's what I can control. And you have control over your mind. And I know people who have allowed a negative situation to push them to the brink of a lot of things, you know? Maybe you're battling depression or anxiety or things like that. And there are ways to get yourself out of it. You just got to find it, you know, and tough day or not, tomorrow will be better. And that's what I'm looking forward to. You know, I'm really looking forward to a better day tomorrow. It's going to swing around. Look at this beautiful scenery behind me. Like, this is a beautiful, beautiful park. I'm going to take a couple clips as I go along here, but I don't know. If you're having a tough day, it's okay. Pick yourself up, get on to the next one. I can do this. You can do this. Every day is a journey. And man, my life is an empty page or an empty book right now. I got so many things I can fill up. But on the flip side, this also gets me to thinking that maybe I need to change. Maybe it's time for me to move on for what I've been doing for 7 years. Maybe I need to start looking for a different line of work, because I know, although I love my job, I know I'm not 100% happy there. And maybe that's a bit of age and different things and different goals that I want. But I keep reminding myself I've come so far. I still have more to learn. I just got to figure out how the heck to get to that learning point. You know, how can I grow where I'm at before I decide to give up and try something new? Anyways, those are my thoughts today. You know, I hope you're doing well if you're watching this video, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Cheers.